And so it's Monday morning, 16th of December. Good morning, folks. Welcome to the True Breakfast Show 961, the heart and soul of Liberia. It's great to be right here on the Monday morning to serve you breakfast. From now straight up to 10 o'clock this morning, when you wake up in the morning. Oh, yes. Thank God for the gift of life. Good morning to the 15 county. Hope all is well. The love of liberty. The love of liberty matters here. Let justice be done to all. In the midst of all what we do, country first. This is the TBS. My name is O'Neill. This is O'Neill Rebels, Marka Davis, serving breakfast straight up to 10 o'clock this morning. My family, after having family meeting, hey, my auntie. After having family consultation, our family have asked us not to make any comment. No comment. My family say I should not make any comment on the saga of the removal of the speaker. Who's right? Who's wrong? You're no councilor prayer bamboo. She said no comment. No comment. My family, I should say, says I should say I shouldn't make any comment, man. No comment. This is the shortest interview ever in the history since 1847. Take it to the bank. It's just 8 seconds. Good morning, folks. Let's have a great time serving your breakfast up to 10 o'clock this morning. O'Neill, Marka saying good morning to you. Yes, good morning, Marka. Yes, how you doing this morning?
No comment.
No comment.
No comment.
No comment.
My children say I should not say anything.
let me see if I can get this one. This is Councilor Pearl Bamboo. Yeah, this is the shortest interview ever. Ever.
No comment. My family say I shouldn't say anything. No comment. No comment. My family say I shouldn't say anything. No comment.
Council man, that family meeting I think was too short. Yeah, as say you know what happened? Richard Kuhn and
Under the whole people Supreme Court opinion in the speaker business, don't talk inside.
Council go tell your family say we agree because we know you. Yes, we know you don't take side easily, but your family told you that you shouldn't make any comment.
These are people think don't talk inside.
Bono Obama, at the bar chairman, at the president.
Yeah. Yes, the president-elect of the bar.
Tell Gongolo,
No comment.
Who else should we call no comment? Huh?
The vice president.
Jeremiah, for that to cover if you're depending on problem, we fall inside. No comment.
No comment.
Yeah, but it's great to be back. Please make some comments.
Yes, okay. Good morning. We are grateful again for life to be here to serve our Liberian people. Yes, we are happy to be here. Once we still have the life, the energy to work and inform our people, we'll continue to do that. Again, this morning, I want to call on our Liberian people. This is our country. We must do all we can collectively as a people to elevate this country to the level we want to see it at. One person cannot do it alone. We also call on the government while they are doing what they can do to also empower the private sector so that everybody can participate in the building of the country. So thanks for joining us this morning from across the country. We are grateful. Stay with us up to 10 o'clock this morning.
Great. Who make comments? Council Prayer Brown will say no comment. Yeah, man. Where's Arthur Butler to put this video up, man? Yeah, I enjoy the woman.
No comment.
No comment.
My family, you know.
Yeah, go ahead. Let me see if you can sound like a Congo voice.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, try a little bit.
So she was like, no comment. My family said I should not say anything. No comment. But that Professor Ansu Soni.
Yeah, that Ansu Soni. Where is Ansu Soni? Where is Councilor?
Yeah, that Prof Ansu Soni. She say
Baga, we deleted him for you.
Mr. Minister,
Mhm.
only two things you are sure
Still
of.
black and
Still
die.
black and die.
Yes.
But when it comes to Kofa and Kun,
Ekun,
she said
no
no
comment.
comment. The
Yes.
family said she did not say anything.
Where is it?
Cancel.
Where is it?
Yeah.
Where is
That's
okay?
so
Yeah,
funny.
yeah, here is it.
Yeah, yeah.
So let's tease you of this
Yeah.
one.
This is no cancel.
Council Una
They
Ebo,
want she make comment.
the former Minister of Education, Ansu Soni. She dealt Ansu Soni good. But when the saga of in the house, no comments on that. This is Councilor Prayer Boy.
Yeah, making comment.
Yes. Yeah, the other comment, no. Council.
Of order and the position he holds as Minister of Education. Someone must have instructional background. So for him to come and say, as long as he is minister, what? These people will what? They will not take comments, eh? As long as you are, yes. Two things you gotta do. Minister, stay black and die. That's the only two things you show off. As long as you minister, you serve as the will and pleasure of the president, that the Senate, the people who represent the people put you there. And you are not carrying on the function, the credo, like the president. Where interested in education, be interested in the students, and you know, Rex Institute, you as a teacher, you will come, you will not call the people to investigate. And Rex Institute was funded by the indigenous children in that area to go to be educated like you. You think now because you got a school in Hotel Africa area there, and that will be competition, the people will leave Rex to come to your school. You didn't even carry on the orders or your own Ministry of Education when they said that the school fee should come down. Did you reduce your school fee? Sonny, I'm surprised at you. You talk like somebody emotional. As you're not in the right area, and you but big crowd.
His argument is that the two institutions have been disrespecting the education ministry policy, so it was based on that they took that decision.
Why he couldn't have called him? He one of those who in the cabinet with who would think we will use wisdom, moral judgment, have more compassion, and try to bring those boys to order. If you called him, why couldn't you have called and cited them to a meeting? But you go on the air, Jelly Town, where everybody was running the government on the air.
So you think his action is illegal?
Yeah, man. So this one, yeah, you go on the air, don't time about to run the government air. You minister, you go air, you run the government. Yes, but with this, you explain lengthily.
So that one she making comment.
Yeah, comment.
Comment.
Yeah, but for the one,
listen to her.
Let's see what we play this one. This one, she said her family called her for meeting. More than 2 hours. The meeting said was 20 minutes. So you know how big council the one don't talk inside. Leave it like brand people. No comment.
No comment. My family say I shouldn't say anything. No comment. No comment. My family say I shouldn't say anything. No comment.
Correct. The shortest interview ever.
That young man are on there posting the council. Council, but what? I'm Melvin Jackson.
Yes, say something now.
I'm Melvin Jackson posting the the family says she should not say anything. But Melvin they pushing the Oma to do something.
Okay, yeah.
But council, why? My family say I should not say anything. No comment.
No comment.
But when it comes to Ansu Soni, forget it. Because you have one school around Hotel Africa there,
conflict of interest.
You want to be in competition with the people. You think the people will leave Race Institute and come to your school?
Still black.
Still blind, Mr. Minister.
Tomorrow you'll not be
minister again.
Yes, good morning, folks. Well, it's 2 minutes down 8 o'clock. This is the morning edition of the Breakfast Show 961, the heart and soul of Liberia. And this is the TBS going to serve you breakfast until 10 o'clock this morning. The top talking team on the social media will have some big promotion for Orange Liberia. They will also read out the release from the LTA. Yes, good morning to all of you. This country won't boy.
Yes, the country number.
Yes.
So yes, it's December 16, 2024. This show is proudly sponsored by Orange Liberia and EcoBank Liberia Limited. Health tips come out shortly with David Coty this morning for at least 3 minutes. That will be followed by the review of the local dailies. so that you will know exactly what are the stories coming up in the newspaper. Again, in our studio chat this morning, focusing on Orange Liberia promotion and data and voice for the season. Good things coming up from Orange Liberia. We'll talk about that. The board members at RRA on monthly payroll, damn it, receive pay for June straight to November.
Yeah.
That is December. Oh, waiting for that
Yeah.
one. We'll go to the airport. Same people can say that one, collect money, we'll go for our own. Yeah, no.
He said they receive pay for June
From June straight to November.
November.
When it takes December, we're going for our own.
Yeah, December will land by
You got our free money now.
Yeah, free money by next week. Yes. Go ahead. No comment.
Yes. So yeah, while workers are yet to take salary for 2 months, according to our reports.
Yeah, at RI.
The board members pay coming regularly. Monthly pay, we say quarterly board setting fee. Yeah, so at 8:20 to 8:35, around about that time, we will open the lines this morning to have some interaction with you. 8:35 to 9:20. The vice chair for operations and political education, I got it.
Yeah.
Alvin Wisse of the CDC will be our guest this morning, talking about the CDC, the Congress for Democratic Change, and other national politics. Yes, obviously we'll talk a lot, Avina.
Yeah.
Talk politics this morning.
Fidel Castro.
So he'll be our guest on the show this morning up to 9:20. 9:30 will bring you sports, entertainment, commercials brought to you by Orange Liberia and EcoBank Liberia Limited. The last 30 minutes on the show from 9:30 to 10 o'clock. We will continue with a call to the Ministry of Public Works on the issue of road rehabilitation in the country. He promised during the reading season, he promised that beginning the dry season, there are going to be robust road works across the country. So we will continue with our call this morning on the last segment of the show. In the midst of all country first, this is your show, the TBS. Please, we will encourage comments.
Yes.
Don't say no comments.
We want to have comments.
Yeah,
Coty, please make some comments. So, yes, this is the Breakfast Show. Great lineup on 961, the heart and soul of Liberia, the Liberia Telecommunication Authority, in consultation with MNO, that's a mobile network operators, and the National Association of Telecom Users, has concluded on bringing back promotions that order additional data on popular bundles. Together, the LTA service providers, Natelco, and other stakeholders have taken significant steps to keep data affordable for everyone in Liberia. More permanent measures are being dissolved to ensure affordable data in the long run. While these consultations are ongoing, we urge the public to be patient and rest assured that promotional offers brought back as of today and providing relief will remain in effect until a positive and lasting solution is implemented. Yes, this is happening. This is why Orange Liberia has a massive promotion for this Christmas season. Yes, difficulty is up next with his health tape. Abbas, Amanda, no comment.
No comment. Look, y'all leave my auntie. The reason why the journalists wanted to hear from her, she's one of the leading voices in this country when it comes to legal matters and moral matters.
But why no comment, man?
But why you go join the family to tell the woman how to talk? You, David.
She can't talk on everything. She's highly respected in this country, so people want to hear from her all the time.
You didn't stop up from talking to Ansel Sony, so.
I mean, give me 3 minutes.
David, when is your 73rd birthday?
My birthday is always on May 22nd.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So by next year, May 22nd, you will be 73. Oh, 72. 72. Okay. Yeah. But the way you if you already know your age, you will kind of hear you.
Okay, thank you. Because you get 3 minutes, I have to run. Constipation is our topic today. Don't take this topic light. Constipation is when stool is dry, hard, and difficult to pass. To make it very simple, when you can't go to the toilet easily, you can't poop easily. I'm sorry, some people have to prefer this one, but I'm an old school teacher. I like to teach my students to get me. Now, when you can't go to the toilet easily, that's constipation. It is more serious than you think. Those of you who are constantly constipated, be very careful. Now, these are the things that will happen to you when you are constantly constipated. If you think it's just something that you will take light, don't do it. Take it seriously. Number one, you will suffer from both internal and external pie. You know, there are two kinds of pie, internal and external. Both are very dangerous. Number two, it can lead to bleeding because of cuts around your skin of the anus. You know, your anus are the last part of your body where the yangini can come from. It can cause bleeding there because of cuts around the skin. Yeah, that's something small to play with. It can lead to complete blockage of the intestine, and that can cause toxins build up. Now, that your intestine, especially the big one, digestion takes place in the small intestine. After it takes place in the mouth, it comes down to the intestine small, then it goes down to the big intestine. Now, when there's a complete blockage of the intestine, my friend, you are in serious trouble because there will be toxin build up. I'm sorry this morning, if you have your breakfast, the poo-poo, the pee-pee will not come out. It will build up in your system, and that can cause you a serious problem. And I told you before, those things can go through the bloodstream and come out of your mouth as bad breath. And it can cause other serious problems too. So be very careful. Don't be bluffing about it. Every time I stomach tight, you go to yellow tablet. When you get tight, no, stop that. There was a young lady who used to visit me here. I'm not going to call her name, because if I call her name, she would not come back to me anymore. There was a time she cried for almost 2 weeks. She couldn't go to the toilet. They tried all kinds of means from this clinic to this clinic until finally the GFK, those doctors had to do something, but it's not an easy thing. Now, it can also lead to pressure on the bladder, and that will lead to frequent urination. It can also lead to incontinence. It can lead to urinary retention. When we're talking about prostate cancer and prostate enlargement, you know what I mean when I say urinary retention. I don't have much time to explain in detail. We'll come back to it one day. Now, what are the causes of constipation? One, poor diet. When you don't eat rich food with fiber, when you don't eat food that got enough fiber in it, it becomes a problem. So fiber foods are fruits and vegetables. Eat more fruits and vegetables. Now, you are who like the dry curry and dry coconut and kaya. I'm one of those who suffer from kaya, but I don't know why I like it. The bipolar stuff, I don't want to go into trouble. Number two, one of the causes is dehydration. You don't drink enough water. Even if you're not drinking plenty of water all the time, take in some juices. They can help, but you don't do that. Number three, lack of physical exercise. Those who go and play football or do their exercise, they are sometimes free from these things. So prolonged period of inactivity can decrease your bowel mortality. When you don't exercise for a long time, you just get up, you sit down. To even walk around that problem, you're in trouble. Number four, certain medication. There are certain tablets, certain medication you take that can cause constipation, including painkillers like opioid. Now, morphine and heroin are two of the examples. Number five, when you ignore the urge to go. I repeat that. When you ignore the urge to go, you want to go taller. You feel like going to taller. I don't say when people really jam you for trouble, but you will run. You will take airplane and run. I'm talking about that. Because I want that nobody will tell you get up and go. You will run. You will even look for taxis to go. But I'm talking about you have that feeling to go and tell it. My friend, go and do it. The more you keep holding on, it will get dry and hard, and that can cause trouble. Don't sit down there. Go and do something. So, the last one, okay. All right. Now, let me just go down to my.
Remember this.
Remember this. Let me just go down. You got clarity through here. I will have to find out the public who's listening and come back to the thing. Remember this. Stop buying and taking drugs without doctor's prescription. Don't do that. I give you an example the other day. I'm